Welcome to University Tunku Abdul Rahman, one of Malaysia's leading teaching and research universities. Established in 2002, UTA's vision propels the university towards a trajectory of educational and research excellence. Our vibrant campus creates vast opportunities for learners to participate in many campus activities, engage with the community for experiential learning, and collaborate with international partners for a diverse cultural and international experience and global outlook. Our formalized local and international collaborations with universities and industry partners enable learning through collaborative research projects, study tours, academic exchanges, and overseas internships. Our learning community is smart and connected. We aim for excellence in all aspects of our education for our students to prepare them for interactive learning, digitalization, the ICT revolution, and sustainable management and technology. We believe in a holistic approach towards education, and we celebrate diversity in all aspects of our educational activities. Various community projects educate students about empathy through charity and community engagements. Our UTA Care and UTA Soft Skills Development Certificate programs promote a balanced education for students to acquire the important soft skills. Immersion in both research and academia are important. Our students gain research experience through our faculties, research centers, and the UTA Undergraduate Research Scheme, while guided by our experienced academics, researchers, and technologists. Through our diverse local industry and international university partnerships, we collaborate to develop standards, understand industry trends and dynamics, and build network for our students to enhance their knowledge and improve job prospects. UTA encourages its staff and students to explore, innovate, create, and excel. This has led to many beneficial outcomes and local and international awards and achievements. Reducing our carbon footprint and building a more sustainable future are also part of UTA's initiatives in support of a greener environment. We have adopted tree planting to keep the campus green, encouraged cycling on campus, and incorporated solar energy in our Kampa campus. Our consistent focus on teaching, learning, and research excellence has resulted in the university receiving much recognition both locally and internationally. As a university by the people, for the people, UTA continues to serve the community and the nation with the establishment of the UTA Hospital in Kampa campus. This hospital is a not-for-profit private hospital providing quality, affordable medical and healthcare services in Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine to the community. The UTA 6 Pillars of Education are the guiding principles of our university. The strategic 10-year plan is the catalyst that will propel the university into a future of growth and transformative education. Moving forward, Utah will continue to embrace innovation, technology, and excellence to fulfill the aspirations of our students, the talent requirements of the industry, and the educational objectives of the nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Chinese orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Philharmonic Orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Utah August 2025 Convocation. As the Convocation ceremony will be starting shortly, all guests are kindly requested to take your seats now. We seek your kind cooperation on the following. Please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Please be seated throughout the ceremony. Official photographers have been appointed to take convocation photograph. If you would like to take photograph, please do so from your seat. Photography is not allowed during the Nagara coup. Food and drinks are not allowed in the convocation hall. In the spirit of this joyous occasion, we encourage everyone to applaud for each graduate as he or she receives the scroll on stage later on. Please be informed that there is a lost and found counter located across the hall at FICT block. You may contact our staff on duty for assistance. Please scan the QR code on the back cover of the convocation book to access and share the e-book with your loved ones. Lastly, all parents, graduates, and guests are invited to visit the Convocation Pop-Up Market, Utah Course Enquiry, and various booths located outside the hall after the convocation ceremony. Thank you. Selamat pagi, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation Utah August 2025. Para tetamu diminta mengambil tempat duduk masing-masing kerana upacara convocation akan bermula sebentar sahaja lagi. Kami ingin memohon kerjasama tuan-tuan dan puan-puan dalam perkara-perkara berikut. Sila matikan telefon bimbit anda atau ubah kepada mod senyap. Sila duduk sepanjang upacara convocation berlangsung. Jurugambar rasmi telah dilantik untuk mengambil gambar sepanjang majlis ini. Sekiranya anda ingin mengambil gambar, anda boleh berbuat demikian dari tempat duduk anda. Pengambilan gambar tidak dibenarkan semasa lagu negaraku sedang dimainkan. Makanan dan minuman tidak dibenarkan untuk dibawa masuk ke dalam Dewan Convocation. Untuk meraihkan majlis yang meriah ini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan digalakkan memberi tepukan untuk setiap graduan apabila mereka menerima sijil di atas pentas kemudian. Untuk makluman tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kaunter perkhidmatan barang hilang disediakan di blok FICT berhadapan dengan dewan ini. Untuk panduan, sila hubungi staf yang bertugas. Sila imbas kod QR di halaman kulit belakang buku convocation untuk mengakses dan berkongsi e-buku dengan orang tersayang. Akhir sekali, setelah tamat majlis ini, ibu bapa, graduan dan para hadirin dijemput untuk mengunjungi pop-up market convocation, kaunter pertanyaan khusus Utah dan lain-lain kaunter yang terletak di luar dewan. Terima kasih.
各位来宾，欢迎您出席拉曼大学的毕业典礼。由于典礼即将开始，大会敬请来宾们就座。为了使典礼顺利进行，以下几个事项，希望您能给予配合。第一，请将您的手机关上或调至无声状态。第二，典礼进行时，请不要擅自离开座位。第三，大会已经安排了专业摄影师专职摄影，若您需要摄影，请在原位进行。第四，奏国歌时，请勿拍照。第五，请勿将食物或饮料带入会场。第六，在这欢欣的时刻，当毕业生们上台领取毕业证书时，请各位来宾给他们热烈的掌声。第七，如有任何遗失物件，请前往礼堂对面的 FICT 楼，向失物招领柜台的值班工作人员查询。 请扫描毕业典礼手册封底的二维码，以获得电子书，并与您的亲人分享。毕业典礼结束后，欢迎各位家长、毕业生和来宾参观位于礼堂外的毕业市集、拉曼大学课程咨询展位及其他展位。谢谢。
Welcome to Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Selamat datang ke Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman.
欢迎您来到金宝拉曼大学敦林良实礼堂。
In the event of an emergency, please adhere to the safety evacuation procedure in this video. Sekiranya berlaku kecemasan, sila patuhi prosedur pemindahan keselamatan dalam video ini.
如果发生紧急状况，请遵照视频所显示的安全指示进行疏散。
On the ground floor of this hall, there are 3 exit doors on your right, 3 exit doors on your left, and 2 exit doors at the back. Aras bawah dewan ini mempunyai 3 pintu di sebelah kanan, 3 pintu di sebelah kiri, dan 2 pintu di bahagian belakang dewan.
礼堂底层，右边和左边各有3个安全出口，以及在后方有2个安全出口。
On the mezzanine floor of this hall, there are 2 exit doors on your front and 3 at the back. Aras mezzanine dewan ini mempunyai 2 pintu di hadapan dan 3 pintu di belakang.
礼堂阁楼层，前方有2个安全出口，以及后方有3个安全出口。
In the event that alarm is triggered, please evacuate the hall using the nearest exit door in an orderly manner. Sekiranya loceng kecemasan berbunyi, sila keluar dari dewan melalui pintu yang terdekat secara teratur.
如果警钟响起，请您有秩序地从最靠近您的安全出口撤离。
Once out of the hall, please gather at the designated assembly point. Setelah keluar dari dewan, sila berkumpul di tapak perhimpunan yang telah ditetapkan.
请在礼堂外指定的聚集点集合。
Please be advised that smoking in the university is prohibited, and all parties should comply with the regulation of the Ministry of Health Malaysia and the university. Harap maklum bahawa merokok di dalam kawasan universiti adalah dilarang dan semua pihak harus mematuhi peraturan Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia dan universiti.
敬请注意，校园范围内严禁吸烟。各方应遵守马来西亚卫生部和大学的禁烟政策。
Thank you for your kind attention. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Terima kasih atas perhatian anda. Kerjasama anda amat dihargai.
谢谢您的合作。
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the graduate procession. Graduates, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Announcing the main procession. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the Guest of Honor procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Windows down on my favorite street. Sunset in the rear view, got nowhere to be. For a moment we feel like we're kings and queens, and nothing but a t-shirt and ripped up jeans. We are free, can you feel it too? And this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to memories, a memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah now takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Dr. Ding Chiu Pei, Utah Council Chairman, to declare the opening of Session 2 of the Convocation ceremony.
I have the honor to declare session 2 of the August 2025 Convocation ceremony open.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Council Chairman. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Engineer Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, Utah President, to give a speech.
Guest of Honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kung Ling Long, Managing Partner of Rienda LLKG International PLT and Treasurer General of the Associated Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia, ACCIM. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sat Cheng Lam, Board of Trustees Chairman, Utah Education Foundation. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, Utah Council Chairman and Board of Trustee members. Honorable members of Utah Education Foundation Board of Trustees, distinguished members of Utah Council, Vice Chancellor, Presidents and Rectors of Institutions of Higher Learning and their representatives, Tan Sri and Puan Sri, Dato and Datin, graduates, parents, members of the media, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation Utah ke-41. Saya ingin mengambil kesempatan ini untuk merakamkan ucapan sabas dan tahniah kepada para graduan yang berjaya menamatkan pengajian dengan cemerlang. Saya juga ingin menyampaikan jutaan terima kasih kepada para ibu bapa, profesor, pensyarah dan seluruh warga Utah yang ikhlas mendidik para graduan menjadi insan yang terpelajar. Para hadirin, izinkan saya untuk meneruskan ucapan saya dalam bahasa Inggeris. Welcome to Utah 41st Convocation. Today, we celebrate the achievements of 1,637 graduates, including the first batch of graduates from Master of Medical Science in Public Health, Bachelor of Business Administration, Honors Tourism Destination Marketing, and Bachelor of Finance, Financial Technology with Honors Program. It is with immense joy and pride to congratulate all graduates on your successful completions of your studies. You have truly demonstrated commitment to achieving education excellence, along with proving your resilience, dedication, and personal growth. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the families and friends of our graduates who are here with us today, sharing in this proud and joyous occasion. Joining us for this celebration is our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kung Ling Long. Utah is very honored to be graced with his presence, and we thank him for graciously taking the time to share words of encouragement that will inspire and prepare our graduates for future challenges. Dear graduates, the convocation is far more than a formal tradition. It defines the moments that reflects your years of effort, learning, and self-discovery. Beyond this joyful celebration, your graduation is also an encouragement to others who are witnessing your success today, because they are witnessing you achieving your goals and dreams. You have proven that challenges can be overcome and that dedication truly pays off. This personal achievement of yours has made you an example of the value of education and its transformative effect, encouraging others to also use their knowledge, skills, and talents to benefit the communities and make positive differences in the world. Your success today is also the success of those who supported and believed in you, your parents, families, friends, and loved ones. Therefore, to show your heartfelt appreciation to your parents and loved ones, and as a gratitude to their invaluable contributions, I would like to invite all graduates to please stand up. Please turn to your parents and loved ones. And please bow. Thank you, and please be seated. Your lecturers, professors, and faculty staff have also contributed to your success. Our thanks to them as well. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Utah's reputation as a university that offers quality education reflects our continuous commitment to educational excellence in teaching, learning, and research. As a result, this has brought the university much local and international recognition and awards. Since 2017, Utah has achieved self-accreditation status awarded by the Malaysian Qualification Agency of the Ministry of Higher Education. Just last week, Utah was also honored to be recognized as one of the top 5 in 2 categories at the MQA Awards 2025, namely the 2 categories of the Premier Quality Assurance Awards and the Best University with Self-Accreditation Status. This reflects the recognition and trust accorded by MQA and the Ministry of Higher Education on Utah's quality education. The Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation, MDEC, has also awarded Utah as a premier digital tech university since 2019. At the international level, Utah is currently ranked 131 in the QS Asia University Ranking 2025, improved from 160 last year. And recently, Utah also received 5+ stars in the QS Star Rating 2025 by QS, a global authority on higher education evaluation. This elite rating, the highest distinction awarded under the QS Star system, places Utah among an exclusive group of world-class institutions that demonstrate excellence across all major criteria. We are honored to be among just 22 universities worldwide to receive this top-tier recognition. The 5+ star rating is an affirmation of Utah's commitment to academic distinction, holistic institutional growth, and impactful global engagement. Utah is also ranked 301 to 400 in the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking 2025 among the universities in the world. This year, Utah also received full accreditation and show accord recognition for all its 7 computing and information technology programs. This prestigious international recognition enhances the global standing of Utah qualification and significantly strengthens the career prospects of its graduates, both locally and internationally. With show accord recognition, Utah's IT and computer science computing degrees are now recognized by more than 13 member countries, including the United Kingdom, United States, Australia, Canada, Japan, and others. This positions Utah graduates for greater professional mobility and opportunity within the global digital and technology sectors. Utah's commitment towards community engagement and our research efforts toward green practices and sustainability are also acknowledged, as Utah is also ranked 87 in the world for SDGs 4 quality education in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings. Another significant indicator of Utah's success is its consistent high graduate employability rate of 97% within 6 months of graduation. For example, over the past 3 years, Huawei has recruited more than 200 Utah graduates, placing them in various roles both within Malaysia and many places internationally. Utah is again ranked top 2 among Malaysian universities in Talent Bank's 2025 Employers' Choice of University list. This recognition highlights universities whose graduates are actively sought after and consistently employed by industry leaders. This achievement This achievement reaffirms our commitment to nurturing industry-ready graduates who can contribute meaningfully to society and the nation. In addition, Utah proudly achieved a prestigious maximum 6-star rating in Employability 2025 across 33 broad areas of study covering 82 of Utah undergraduate programs, reflecting the strong career readiness of our graduates. At the prestigious 2024 Putra Brand Awards, Utah received the Bronze Award in the Education and Learning category, alongside other bronze winners in other categories, such as BMW, RHB Bank, Huawei, and IKEA. This achievement reflects the industry's strong recognition of Utah's commitment and branding to academic excellence and high standards. Utah's alumni of over 90,000 graduates now, who are employed across the globe, stands as a testament to Utah's contribution to national educational goals and the development of skilled human capital for the industry. Since its introductions in 2009, the Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate, USSDC, has played a key role in nurturing students' soft skills alongside their academic pursuits. The program recognizes achievements in leadership, communication, teamwork, and emotional intelligence, all of which are essential in today's workplace. In 2021, we introduced the Utah CARE program, which further supports students' personal growth by fostering empathy and social responsibility. Through voluntary involvement in community engagement and charity projects, students gain meaningful life experience while strengthening their soft skill, mental well-being, and contributing positively to society. Together, these initiatives reflect Utah's commitment to producing not only knowledgeable graduates, but also compassionate and well-rounded individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah's progress and development would not have been possible without its supporters, contributors, partners, and donors who have enabled the speed of such progress to be achieved by Utah. With that, I would like to thank our Chancellor, Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, the Board of Trustees of the Utah Education Foundation, Utah Council members, the International Advisory Council, the Ministry of Higher Education, the Malaysian Qualification Agency MQA, MCA, local and international advisors, examiners and partners, the media, parents, staff, students, alumni, and the public. Thank you all for your dedicated support. For all the kindness and support given to Utah since its establishment, Utah has always given back to the students and the community. To date, Utah has awarded over Ringgit Malaysia 219.1 million internal scholarship and Ringgit Malaysia 20.4 million interest-free loans to a total of more than 23,400 students. In addition, Ringgit Malaysia 28.5 million worth of external scholarship and Ringgit Malaysia 1.36 billion worth of external loans and PTPTN loans were awarded to more than 86,000 students with good graduate repayment rate. As we value providing quality education, we equally value the need for research. At present, Utah's 36 research centers and 11 faculties are actively engaged in the total of 263 ongoing research projects. These projects involve collaboration both locally and internationally with prestigious institutions including the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, Tsinghua University, University of Reading, NASA, Mayo Clinic, and Petronas, and others. To date, Utah has disbursed a total of Ringgit Malaysia 100.8 million of internal R&D funding and has so far received Ringgit Malaysia 92.5 million worth of external R&D funding through R&D awards, research grants, and collaboration with the industry and partners. As a result of this R&D initiative, as of 31st May 2025, there is a total of 9,662 publications in Scopus Index journals. There are also 6,178 publications in the Web of Science Top World Index journals. These publications are vital for strengthening the university knowledge transfer, enhancing academic credibility, and supporting researchers. On 29 May 2025, Utah had the honor of co-organizing the Open Mind AI Brainstorming 2025 Malaysia in collaboration with the Open Mind Research Institute and hosting Professor Dr. Richard Sutton, who is the father of AI reinforced learning in the area of AI, and the 2024 ACM Turing Award winner, widely recognized as the Nobel Prize of Computing. Currently, we are actually planning to sign MOU with Open Mind Research Institute. In addition, Utah has established memorandum of understanding with various local and international industry and institutions of higher learning. Currently, Utah has more than 800 industry and university partners from 30 economies. This international collaboration have also facilitated physical and virtual inbound and outbound student and staff visits, cultural and educational exchanges involving students and staff of Utah and partner universities since 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, in March this year, Utah further strengthens its international collaboration by signing a memorandum of agreement with Geely Talent Development Group Company Limited China, 吉利人才集团, to establish the Xingwei Institute. Geely Group is a global leader in the automotive and technology sectors, headquartered in China. It owns well-known brands such as Geely Auto, Geely 汽车, Volvo Cars, and Lotus, and holds a stake in Mercedes-Benz. This partnership marks a significant milestone in Malaysia-China higher education collaboration, with the Xingwei Institute driving global advancements in AI, new energy vehicles, financial technology, and digital transformation across various disciplines. Additionally, Utah marked a significant milestone with the launch of the International Institute of Media in December 2024. This institute is a collaborative initiative between Mango Media, 芒果电视, and Utah, aimed at bridging industry and academic in the field of media and communication. It draws on the strength of leading media platforms, including Hunan Broadcasting System, Hunan Guangdian, one of China's largest and most influential television networks, alongside iQIYI, Mango TV, and Xiaohongshu, to advance media education and cultivate globally competent professionals. Dear graduates, as you step into a world shaped by rapid advances in AI and technologies like blockchain, robotics, IoT, and 5G, your ability to adapt, learn, and grow will be key. Important factors. Beyond technical skills, creativity, problem solving, and emotional intelligence, these are all will be essentials for success in the workplace for the future. I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning, cultivate a growth mindset, and approach challenges with empathy. Stay curious, remain resilient, and step confidently into this dynamic era driven by innovation and endless possibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, a university's success is reflected in the achievement of its staff and students. It is crucial to foster an environment that supports groundbreaking research, academic excellence, and provide a platform for both staff and students to make significant contributions across various fields. Some of the Utah's latest achievements include Utah's first publication in top journal, Nature. Associate Prof. Engineer Dr. Lim Boon Han, as the first author, together with his team of 28 international researchers, including Professor Dr. Chong Kok Kyong from LKCFES, published an extensive study on global academic performance and promotion policies in Nature, a world-leading top scientific journal. In January 2025, this marks the first time in history that a Malaysian institution has led a large consortium of 28 international institutions and have been listed as the first author in a Nature research paper. Since then, over 50,000 downloads of the paper has been recorded. Next, Research Project of the Year STEM at Times Higher Education Awards Asia 2025. The award was conferred in recognition of the groundbreaking project titled Revolutionary 3D Multi-Material Printing System, led by LKCFES Academic Associate Prof. Engineer Dr. Tay Jin Yuan and his dedicated research team. They have developed the world's first room temperature 3D metallic printing technology and equipment, and have since established a startup company based on this innovation. Next, LKCFES secures mostly strategic research grant. Professor Dr. Chong Kok Kyong and his team secure Ringgit Malaysia 2.69 million strategic research fund from the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation for the project titled Rare Earth Incorporated Perovskite Organics Photovoltaic Device. This breakthrough could transform clean energy efforts and support Malaysia's net zero carbon goal by 2050 under the National Energy Policy. Next, FCI students shine at Indigo Design Awards 2025. Students from the Department of Multimedia Design and Animation earned international recognition as the prestigious Indigo Design Awards 2025 held in Amsterdam, Netherlands, winning a total of 11 awards, 4 gold, 6 silvers, and 1 bronze across categories such as motion graphics, branding, interactive design, and mixed media. A major leap from 2024's single bronze win, placing Utah among top global creative institutions and showcasing the talent and excellence of our students. Next. Best Business and Management Scientist in Malaysia, Professor Dr. Lee Woon Xuan and Associate Prof. Dr. Leong Lai Ying from the Tay Hong Piao Faculty of Business and Finance have been listed among the best business and management scientists in Malaysia by Research.com 2025 rankings. In line with this recognition, Utah was also ranked number 5 among the best business and management universities in Malaysia 2025 by Research.com, reaffirming Utah's growing impact in academic research. Next, second place at RoboCup Japan Open 2025. A team of 3 Doctor of Philosophy engineering students from the LKCFES won second place in the overall game-based poster award and first place in the Open Challenge or in the bridge competition at the RoboCup Japan Open 2025 held at Shiga, Japan. This accomplishment highlights Utah researchers' success in applying advanced foundation models to service robotics, reinforcing the university's strength in intelligent system robotics and applied AI. These are just a few of the many awards and accomplishments that have brought pride and recognition to the university on both national and international stages. These achievements stand as true testament to the dedication and perseverance of our students and staff. Ladies and gentlemen, another pride and joy of Utah and Utah Education Foundation is the Utah Hospital, which was officially launched on 19 February 2025 by His Royal Highness Sultan of Perak, Sultan Nazrin Muhyiddin Shah. This event marks a historic milestone for both Utah and the hospital, highlighting its growth and progress since opening its doors. Since commencing operation, Utah Hospital has experienced rapid growth, with over 156,500 patient visits and follow-ups to date, highlighting its important role in providing affordable healthcare to the Kampar and Perak community, as well as patients from other states in Malaysia. Utah Hospital commenced operation with the opening of the TNCM Center in April 2022, followed by the Western Medical Center in August 2023. The hospital integrates both Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine, TNCM, offering services in TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and Malay traditional medicine. Utah is indeed thankful for the trust and the generous support and contribution of all donors and the public who have enabled the hospital to be established in support of the provision of affordable and quality medical care to the community. Dear graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, please allow me to say a few words in Mandarin. 大家好，欢迎各位出席拉曼大学毕业典礼。 共庆毕业生们的荣光时刻。在这个意义非凡的日子里，我仅代表拉曼大学向在座各位毕业生的家长致以衷心的感谢。感谢你们对拉曼大学的信任与支持，将孩子们托付给我们，共同见证他们人生中的重要里程碑。亲爱的毕业生们，你们正身处于在一个充满机遇又充满挑战的时代，一个人类历史上发展最迅速的时代。这是机遇还是挑战呢？这往往取决于你们的心态以及看待世界的眼光。以人工智能为例，很多人或许会担忧自己很快将被 AI 取代，但我们真正需要做和学习的是如何与 AI 等新兴技术共生共进。常言道，穷则变，变则通，通则久。这出自于《周易》这本书。真正的智慧在于顺势而为，因变而进，掌握技术，善用工具，使之在我们的工作、学习、研究，甚至在生活上发挥锦上添花的作用。愿你们以坚定的心迎接不确定的时代，以智慧之光照亮属于你们自己的前路。愿你们前程似锦，鹏程万里。毕业快乐！愿你们心之所向，皆能如愿以偿。Dear graduates, every choice you make in life will write the chapters of your life story. Along the way, you feel the weight of expectation, the pull of peer pressure, and the noise of countless opinions. These will also be moments of doubt and times when you feel like giving up. But remember this, it is the brave steps into the unknown, the lesson you gather from your failures, and the resilience you build after each setback that will truly define your journey. Lean on your family and the people who stood beside you no matter what, because their love and support will remind you that you are never alone. Stay humble enough to keep learning and stay curious enough to keep exploring. Embrace every opportunity to grow, to discover, and to see the world with fresh eyes. One day, your experiences might become the light that guides someone else through their struggles. You may inspire someone you have never met simply by being true to yourself and persevering through challenges. Once again, I would like to thank our guests of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kung Ling Long, distinguished guests, parents, and friends for joining us today. I wish all graduates continued success and a future filled with happiness and meaningful achievements. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Yu. Our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kung Lin Long, is the managing partner of Rienda LLKG International PLT and Treasurer General of the Associated Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia, where he also chairs the SMEs Committee. He served on the board of the Credit Counseling and Debt Management Agency under Bank Negara Malaysia, and on the Sales and Service Tax Technical Committee at the Royal Malaysian Customs Department. Regionally, he is president for Southeast Asia and South Asia of the Rienda International Network and chairs its International Tax Panel. Datuk Kong is a longtime friend and frequent speaker at Utah, contributing to the university's thought leadership. His engagements include a guest lecture on Malaysia's Economy Outlook 2025 at Kampar campus, an AI training program for professionals, a COVID-19 business survival webinar, and talks on SMEs, entrepreneurship, and industrial policy at Sungai Long campus. He hosts fellowships with Certified Practicing Accountant CPA Australia, the Chartered Tax Institute of Malaysia, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants CIMA UK, and Asian CPA, and is a member of the Malaysian Institute of Accountants and the Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants. His service earned him the Justice of Peace and Darjah Pangguan Seri Melaka Awards by Yang di-Pertua Negeri Melaka, and recognitions from Asia Weekly as a World Outstanding Young Leader and Global Distinguished Chinese Organization Leader. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah takes great pleasure in inviting our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kong Lin Long, Managing Partner of Rienda LLKG International PLT and Treasurer General of the Associated Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia, to deliver the Convocation address.
Thank you, our MC, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Ching Lam, Board of Trustee Chairman, Utah Education Foundations. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Jiu Pei, Utah Council Chairman and Board of Trustee Member. Yang Berbahagia Engineer Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, Utah President. Honorable Member of Utah Education Foundation Board of Trustee, distinguished guest member of Utah Council, Vice Chancellor, Presidents, and Rector of institutions of higher learning, and their representative. Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Tatu, Tatin, graduates, parents, members of the media, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's very wonderful to see all of you in this wonderful hall this morning. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates gathered here in this wonderful hall this morning. I took a walk and this hall, I feel that it's a wonderful. Don't you feel that? Please applause and clap your hand that you are here. It is my great pleasure to stand before you at these momentous occasions as we celebrate the August, also the Merdeka Month 2025 Convocations of Utah. The joyous milestone is not only the proud achievement for your graduates and also a cherished moment for the family members who have taken time off their busy schedule to share the joy with you and at this special day. Actually, just now, when Professor Tatu, you asked you to stand up and bow to your loved one and the family, I feel that it's a very touching moment. It's a tears in my eye to see you have this move and actions. Continue to have this move to respect your loved one and the parents who grow you up all this while. Ladies and gentlemen, the Convocations is a joyous celebration for all the hard work and perseverance that you, the graduates, pour to your growth at this campus. Perhaps I think you have a lot of tears as well and a laugh and smile at this wonderful campus. More than that, this celebration also signifies the closing and the beginning of your life chapter. I'm sure that the graduates understand by now there's nothing is perfect in your life, as you may have most likely encountered the fair share of failure and successes in your life story. As I mentioned, in this campus, definitely your failure and your success. But today, you are here, signify your success in your life. So this is your life story you are going to tell all the while in your working life in your parents' life, in your own life one day to come. Bear in mind that the long and perhaps meandering path still lies ahead, and you will without doubt face a mountain of them in the future. That is just a checkpoint in your own path of greatness. That's why graduate over here, that means you are graduating over here, it is the beginning of another chapter of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an era marked by breathing changes. Technology reshaping our world at an unprecedented rate, especially the AI, artificial intelligence. Just now I listened to Professor Yu, the speech. I feel they have done a wonderful job in your robot, corp, all those things, automation, digital transformation, innovations, especially the EV car. I'm sure a lot of you driving EV car today. That's never have happened 20 years ago. And then the robot. And then how many of you using waste to come here? That is the reshaping of every industry, especially at the healthcare and the finance and education, to all the creative industry. Ladies and gentlemen, to remain competitive after you graduate from here with the rapid changes, we must create a right attitude and positive attitude, and then good behavior and a commitment in your work one day, especially in the society, in the company that you are going to work with. So I always mention it is the right attitude, good behavior, and a commitment. It is a ABC, not I patu jampo lah. Right attitude, good behavior, and a commitment. Let me share you a story of this. I remember in the year when I began my firm, there's a Taiwanese client, Zhang Dong, Mr. Zhang. He came to Malaysia. He told me that, I have a problem, Mr. Kung. He said, I have a problem in my company. I said, no problem. Let me go to your office. Then he asked me, do you know where's my office? I know, in Taipei. I will fly over. So next week, after 1 week, I flew over to Taipei. So he received me with a grand reception, and then we had a dinner in the restaurant. So the dinner started about 6 something when my flight arrived at about 4 something. Then at 9 o'clock, you know what he told me? He told me, Mr. Kung, I have to leave for the airport now. I said, Zhang Dong, Mr. Zhang, where are you going? He said, I'm going to France to catch a flight. I have an important meeting. My God, I say, you just, without telling me and receive me in a grand way, then now you're rushing to France for a meeting. 15 hours flight from Taipei, you know. But what happened if you are Malaysians? I feel that Malaysians say, I'm not free to receive you because I got something to do, you know. So I feel that this Mr. Zhang taught me a lot then. He has the right attitude, wonderful commitment to his business. That is what I want to pass the message to you as a graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, as a professional accountants, we are constantly dealing with accounts, all the figures. But how should we arrange our own life account? This is very important. We are our life revenue, expenses, assets, and liabilities. We must be conscious of what is important to us, and we should try to achieve the balance. I still remember I was invited many years ago to the University of Malaya, MU, a camp, holiday camp, something like this, about 2,000 of them, you know, holiday camp. They asked me to speak what to do in their life after graduate. So I took 2 hours to tell them this square: revenue, expenses, asset, and liability. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the graduates, I think your knowledge to increase the revenue in the day to come and multiplying your asset is very important in your life. Your ability to learn in this Utah, your knowledge is to divide, not reduce, you know, to divide any kind of the liability, especially to help your family, to help the need, those who need it, and then to help the parents to do so. And then maximize the value of your spending. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4 square. If you read from Chinese, I always say 田字, revenue, expenses, asset, liability in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, the world no longer reward those who rest at their laurels, but rather those who pursue lifelong learning. Let curiosity be your compass. Seek a new knowledge, adapt a fresh challenges, and find ways to add value, not just as an employee to the company, not just the colleague of the partners of the company. Adapt to the fresh challenges, and then you must be innovations and being useful to others. So take me as an example. I always mention this one. You must be useful to others. In Chinese, we say, 一定要被人利用，你才有利用的价值啊。Don't you think so? You learn the knowledge, you must use by others. If others don't use me, that means I have nothing to be used by you. That means the knowledge from Utah, for instance, just now the wonderful MC have a kind introduction of me. They say SME. I dealt with SME for the last 25 years now as a SME Corp director. When I resigned from that, now as a Bank Negara AKBK board member, I always helping the SME. You see, the SME, they must add value to themselves, especially your brand names. If you go and check the ChatGPT, whether your name is there. If you go and check your DeepSeek, whether your name is there. Last and not least, you check Google, whether your name is there. If you check today, the name is not there, then you have to work hard. Work hard towards that. Make sure ChatGPT appear your name. So now you do ChatGPT, see my name whether appear or not. If my name appear, that means it's useful to others. I hope you as a graduate, you must be useful to others. So everybody will use you, then there's a proud of the Utah. You graduate from this wonderful hall. Myself as a professional, yes, you will shape the futures and the industry. But as a citizen, especially at this Merdeka month, you have the power and the duty to contribute to your society and the country. Let your knowledge and the experience that you learn from here do not stop here. Become a beacon of others, not beacon, spelled correctly, a beacon for others. Use your skill and uplift those around you, and a mentor to the curious. Support the vulnerable, support the ones who need, support the ones who really need your help, and then use your skill to uplift those around you. This is the most crucial after you acquire the knowledge from Utah. True success is not measured solely by a personal gain, but by the impact that you make the life to others. That is, I mentioned the ABC, the commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, congratulations on reaching another significant milestone in your life. Embrace the changes that I mentioned just now that await, not with apprehensions, but with excitement and courage. Make you strive. You must strive always to add value to yourself, to add value to the company, to add value to the society, especially, most importantly, to add value to your family. So not just your work, but to the world. The journey ahead is yours to shape and to make it a meaningful and a memorable one. Look at this book. I like this book. I would like to share before I end my speech. Tom Shakespeare came to my office in the year 2011. Wonderful. He gave me this book, Choose to Change. So he mentions in this book, to be and not to be is a question. To be and want to be is the answer. So in Chinese we say, 知而不行，是为不知；行而不知，可以知之。This is very important. So remember, to be and want to be is the answer in your life. So thanks a lot, thank you for your attentions. Now is the August month. Selamat menyambut Hari Kemerdekaan yang ke-68. Terima kasih. 谢谢.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kong Lin Long. Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Yu, Utah President, will now present the graduates.
Will the graduates for today's convocation please stand? Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, the graduates as listed in the convocation book have fulfilled the requirement for the award of their respective degrees as laid down by the Senate of the University. I present these candidates for the award of their degrees.
Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, Utah Council Chairman, will now confer the degrees to the graduates.
With the authority vested in me, I hereby admit the graduates as listed in the convocation book who are present here or in absence here to their respective degrees with all the rights, responsibilities, honors, and privileges of the award.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Council Chairman. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Yu. Graduates, you may be seated. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Cho Chi Hyong, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Ladies and gentlemen, during the presentation of degrees, personal and heartfelt messages of gratitude from the graduates to their family members and friends will be displayed on the screen. Assistant Professor Dr. Pok Wei Fong, Dean of Faculty of Accountancy and Management, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Honours: Chak Mei Sam, Chang Yi Sin, Cha Ji Un, Chong Sin Yan, Chong Yi Cheng, Chow Wing Shan, Heng Chen Ying, Kelly Lim, Lai Ziying, Tan Ziyan, Tê Zilei, Tham Lai Yi, Tô Bun Yi, Wong Jun Kai, Wun Kai Xuan, Yap Yi Ki, Yong Chi Ying, Yo Sin Lei, A Yun Xuan, Chan Hui En, Chan Hui Yi, Charming, Chen Jingwen, Chong Wai Si, Chloe Xiao Yu Li, Chong Wai Yi, Yong Yi Lin, Fu CK, Go Pei Xuan, Ho William, Jessica Lo Mei Cheng, Zhou Lo Zhou Yi, Joey Sui Zhu En, Kiran James Liu Yo Zhang, Lai Chun Wai, Lai Yi Jane, Lam Cheng Han, Lo Zixin, Li Hui Yi, Li Zijin, 林辉爽、林宗伟、罗安慧、罗心怡、罗兆宏、那文平、亲二、庞依玲、Privigna Sri Anak Perempuan Prabagaran, Rachel Cham Hui Yin, Shamin Liu Ka Xuan, Tan Mei Chi, Tang Pei Ting, Teo Po Yi, Ding Sun Jie, Wang Wei, Wang Yiting, Yo Ziying, Yong Ziai, Ao Wei Sheng, Kamen Chan Chi San, Chan Wing Fu, Cha Mei Chi, Chong Chi Yong, Chong Yuan Ming, Chua Wai Hing, Fernando Tong Hong, Gan Yong Chi, Go Hui Kwan, Go Zheng Shen, Hui Jia Xin, Kong Yi Zhen, Ho Wei Lun, Kong Zimin, 赖湾子、捞泽伟、捞佩仪、梁友伟、刘如选、林家俊、林舍尼、林依宇、卢恩彤、罗查山、罗卡林、罗孙慧、子宇、翁辉信、魏辉信、花新红、Quách Giao Hưng、Sean Lim Wei Chia、夏清礼、谭千惠、谭若妮、Tê Khai Trần、Ti Mei Hua、Tiêu Jae Seng、Tô Thông Kit、汪兴珍、汪秀贤、叶依彤、易家恩、殷辉启、杨伟凯、于立顺、Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Building and Property Management Honours: Kalista Shim Zi Tong, Lee Jun Heng, Gan Wee Eun. Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Economics Honours Global Economics. Chen Rongsin. Chi Wen Suan. Catherine Pillai. Ong Si Zhen. Wong Wan Ting. Yong Ren Yi. Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Finance, Financial Technology with Honours. Cho Wai Ming. Jocelyn Go Xiang Ting. Ping Chi Wei. Yong Kit Yue. Nigel Yu Yi Hong. Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of International Business Honours. Lim Chi Fei. Jo Bin Hong. Lai Pei Xuan. Li Xingjia. Liu Yiling. Li Wenqi. Lim Chi Yi. Lim Wei Zheng. Ng Chang Da. Wu Kai Shi. Hua Xueling. Sim Ka Kai. Tan Ziwei. Ding Li Han. Yao Wei Zhen. Chan Li Wen. Chen Ga Him. Heng Xuan Hui. Janice Tan. Kuna Dashan Kunabalan. Li Wen. Lee Yi-hong, Leong Zhe-chi, Liu Pei-yi, Lim Kien-chuan, Lim Kang-sian, Lu Chi-ting, Ong Si-chin, Robin Wong Woon-ping, Samuel Rinaldo, Sandra Ho Hui-er, Sin Chi-leong, Yo Yi-shen, This concludes my presentations of bachelor degree graduates for the Faculty of Accountancy and Management.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Cho Chi Hyong. Thank you, Dean of Faculty. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lim Si Ching, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Assistant Professor Dr. Lee Lai Ming, Dean of Faculty of Arts and Social Science, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours English Education: Yong Mei Wei, Pham Wen Wei, Lee Yek Kin, Liu Min Hui, Mitira anak perempuan Raja Sagaran, Teh Pui Lien, Cheong Zi Ning, Christine Wong, Ki Jia Pei, Malavili anak perempuan Katikesan, Priti Hisha anak perempuan Arumugam, Tirka Tirsini anak perempuan Raja, Bachelor of Arts Honours English Language: Amanda Lee Sin Yi, Cho Yi Wen, Gabriel Tavania Anthony, Abdul Rafi'i Idris bin Jafar Azuddin. Lee Pei En. Leong Kwan Sean. Yo Yi Wen. Enric Jensi. Morgan Lee Luo Kwan. Bachelor of Communication Honours Advertising, Kelly Kong Kai Lee. Angel Kong Chien Hong. Chan Xiao Wei. Jin Hang Wei. Jin Jun Yao. Ho Jan Yang. Ho Yan Fei. Jesslyn Liu Wei Sin. Ko Ying Xuan. Lai Wai Sing. Leong Yik Hang. Liu Chai Yen. Wun Cheng Si. Wong Suk Yi. Yap Chien Yi. Yi Kai Huat. Chui Wei Hang. Feng Jing Lan. Len Hui Jian. Raymond Lim Wing Kun. Tan Jia Chun. Tam Jia Qian. Bachelor of Communication Honours Journalism, Chao Si Zian. Xia Jin Wei. Saranya anak perempuan Ravendran. Bachelor of Communication Honours Public Relations, Lei Xin Yi. 真交动江金令庄真系郭基进郭辉信李文杰刘基进林家迪陆威儒老小本恩金东Noel Lion N Rachel Lim Zi Jian Tan Chi Hao Tan Yi Jet Tam Jiu Wen Wang Junxiang Karina Ding Wen Li Daniel Ng Zin Yao Kam Jia Jun Lai Xin Tong Bachelor of Social Science Honours Guidance and Counseling Chia Jing Yi Jing Wai Yan Joey Tan Jia Yi Kê Jin Ân Lee Yi Hui Tan Liên Jia Wang Yik Ting Liu Shu Yi Ma Jin Sheng Bachelor of Social Science Honours Psychology Chiu En Ji Jin Po Yen Jessica Lee Ziwei, Tan Yen Wong En, Yo Kai Suan, Yong Wen Hui, Zheng Ze Xuan, Chai Jia Lin, Cheong Jin Yan, Cheryl Delina Lionel, Jin Ming En, Chu Yun Zuen, Fong Hen Liang, Tan Hui Wen, Teh Zuan Ying, Teo Shu Hui, Fong Zian, Hu Jun Kit, Hu Lang Min Yu, Kevin Raj anak lelaki Xavier, Kong Meng Po, Li Jingzi, Leong Wen Yan, Mandy Ching Miu Yi, Nur Fahana binti Baharudin, Po Shu Zuan, Reni Lo Velu, Rowan Wong Jin Tong, Sebastian Chan Kian Sheng, Xiao Qian Ling, Ti Yong En, To Wei Xiang, Wong Hui This concludes my presentation of bachelor's degree graduates for the Faculty of Arts and Social Science.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lim Si Cheng. Thank you, Dean of Faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah student Liao Yufei and Tei Hui Xin will render a patriotic song, Gemuruh, followed by a rendition of This Is Me by Utah student Tei Hui Xin.
bertalu rentah di kalbu, hasrat yang tersirat semakin kuburu. Bila bergema naungan gempita, harapan bernyala, nadiku berganda. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipan, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. Bila bertalu rentak di kalbu, hasrat yang tersirat semakin kuburu. Bila bergema naungan gempita, harapan bernyala, nadiku berganda. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipan, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. Ungkapan ini bukan sekadar bermimpi, segalanya pastikan terbukti nanti. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipan, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipan, menyala jauh dari yang biasa, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken part. I learned to be a shadow of my scar. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are, but I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest one wanna cut me down, I'm gonna stand up, gonna jump down. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apology. This is me, oh, oh, oh. Another round of bullet hit my skin, won't fire away, 'cause today I won't let them shake see. We are bursting to the barricade and reaching for the sun. We are one, yeah, yeah, that's what we'll become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are I'm gonna send a flag, gonna drown the This is me, this is proof, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me. Look out, cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apology, this is me.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hen Tek, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Professor Technologist Dr. Yap Woon Shi, Dean of Lee Kong Chian Faculty of Engineering and Science, will now announce the names of bachelor degree graduates.
Graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Chemical Engineering with honors: Chan Eng Yi, Chao Yi Xuan, Goh Hee Jin, Khoo Ke Yin, Lim Ken Tang, Lim Ying Tien, Lo Ling Hui, Eun Xin Si, Siu Kue Ni, Tet Yen Ying, Victor Sam Kai Sen, Salim Phua Yi Zhen, Zhang Jiyan, Chiu Jia Yi, Jia Jin Li, Jia Jun Hao, Jia Zipei, Jin Ke Yin, Choi Lecky, Zhong Jiake, Chao Pei Fen, Chao Xing Jie, Chua Yu Hang, Heng Kim Pu, Ko Hui Chi, 龚志亨、李开建、李佩仪、李佩仪啊，介绍他的。李维伦、林道顺、林國威、牛才英、翁立正、朴嘉炫、Sanjaleka anak perempuan Raja Silan. Sim Yifan. Tan Hong Yi. Tan Jing Wen. Thiam Linh Yi. Thiên Giang Yu. Yip Jae Yi. Zhang Yijie. Chu Junyi. Leong Kelson. Lim Sing Yi. Oi Jia Ning. Lechel Kun Che. Tan Zhe Kai. Liu Ziyi. Yap Yiqing. Bachelor of Civil Engineering with Honours. Lok Chen Yen. Eun Sang Ye. Eun Yong Le. Eun Zhi Ming. Tan Wei Ren. Tan Yen Kai. Wong Pei Pheng. 陈凯勋、张少恒、嘉耀忠、Chua Ji-jun, Douglas Chin Sing Hong, Harry Kwek Wei Kang, Chester Wong Ye Song, Kong Chun Yen, Khu Yung Jen, Lam Man Fei, Lo Kai Song, Lê Yi Ching, Lim Phong Hong, Neo Minh Jun, Oh Jen Le, Tang Xiang Ye, Teo Khai Sun, Chiu Kim Tao, Go Rui Zhen, Ho Yu Wing, Wang Yu Ki, Jason Kan Jun Sen, Ko Wai Bin, Lee Man Long, Lim Ko Feng, Lim Chun Yen, Ân Sư Xuan, Ong Bun Khan, Rachel Lo Zi Yen, Xian Zhon, Soha Salahuddin, Tan Yong Sen, Ti Len Sun, Teo Hong Nhân, Tommy Yong Kie, Bachelor of Engineering Honors Electronic Computer Networking. Sim Jia Wei. Bachelor of Science Honor Actuarial Science. Chong Yu Jin. Hua Jun Wei. Chan Guan Hong. Chan Jia Hui. Qi Zhihan. Christine Guo Jin Shen. Zhong Jingwen. Eileen Sim Siang. Jowin An Ziyin. Kong Fan Sin. Li Wan Qin. Lim Xue Chen. Siu Yong Hong. Tan Li Kun. Tan Wai Le. Tan Chong Yi. Tang Su Tin. Adrina anak perempuan Ambanidam. Chong Ji Yong. Fong Wen Lu. He Yu Eng. Ho Kai Sin. Ho Huai Liang. Giselle Sim Jun Kai. Kam Wai Hong. Liu Junki. Lai Yang. Maisala binti Husin. Mina Loshini anak perempuan Siwanandan. En Han Wei. En Zihang. Ong Zifei. Tan Pei Yi. 天家倩 Yapjala Joyce
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Emeritus Professor Chua. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Mr. Hugh Fen Yi, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced.
Bachelor of Science Honor Applied Mathematics with Computing Ryan Lee Yong Hong Duke Chua Zhe-chu Tan Hansen Balan Lau anak lelaki Anumandu Rao Chong Jun Yip Lee Ka-sin Se Juan Xiang Wang Qiyang Bachelor of Science Honor Architecture Le Tek Ho Alif Asraf bin Anwar Rai Anderson Tinkosen Chen Xun Che Chen Chen Cho Chi Ke Conrad An Jin Ho Gan Zi Jun Hang Wei Ming Ho Yin Xuan Kena alat laki Syawanism Leong Xian Wen Loi Jong Mei Muhammad Zahiluddin bin Muhammad Ali Tan Wei Xiang Deo Xiao Wei Travis Deng Kai Hong Wong Yun Ross Yap Ka Zhen Chao Yuan Ting, Farman Musadik, Fu Zhongjian, Gok Bun Chen, Lu Jason, Ân Lọ Ying, Ngoi Sek Khe, Ong Jo Yi, Luby Ong Suk Yong, Shamarin Binti Hazan, Yesotra anak perempuan Kobi Krishnan, Bachelor of Science Honor Financial Mathematics, Angel Tok Eng Ki, Chan Chen Hui, Chen Jingwen, Wee Jia-yin, Bachelor of Software Engineering Honors, Yvonne Ko Yi Fang, Ke Ting Wei, Ding Hui Hui, Wong Yung Jun, Andrew Wun Man Hong, Chen Jia Han, Cheng Wei Li, Ching Ki Jia, Desmond Sun Jun Wai, Fang Xu Hong, Gan Wei Jia, Go Jun Yen, Kok Kok Yang, Crystal Lo Yiman, Li Mingxuan, Li Wai Lun, Li Yong Yi, Li Zhanjun, Lục Vinh Nhân, Samantha Yip Yen Zi, Si Tok Kwa Hun, Sanan Lau Yen Sin, Tan Kai Wei, Tan Zhi Yang, Tang Yu Fei, Te Ka Ho, Tân Ji Song, Thieu Li Jie, Wang Jiajin, Wang Kai-jen, Yo Ki Liang, Ai Chuan Jie, Alicia Lo Huyen, Brian Wang Juntong, Chiu Wen Han, Zhong Jinming, Elton Wong Kai Sing, Emily Wee Eun Sin, Fu Wei Chang, Guo Shaohuai, Liao Li Yan, Liu Junkin, Lim Han Yen, Lim Jun Yen, Logan Saira anak lelaki Bogalalau, Lo Jun Xiang, Mui Ji Ying, Nicholas Wong Wei Heng, Oi Ka Jun, Pang Xiu Yen, Likhi Tang Rui Hong, Serena Jin Wai Lam, Su Jun Hang, Deng Zixin, 汤金义、Wajra Chen Feng、Dong Jia Hong、Bachelor of Science Honor Software Engineering, Cheng Jason, Bachelor of Telecommunication Engineering with Honors, Han Wen Singh, Adrian Lee Garten, This concludes my presentation of bachelor degree graduates for the Lee Kong Chian Faculty of Engineering and Science.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh Fen Yi. Thank you, Dean of Faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a speech delivered by a representative of the graduates of this convocation. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Chow Yi-wen, graduate of Bachelor of Arts, Honours, English Language, to say a few words.
Good morning, Your Excellencies, members of Utah Board of Trustees and Council, Utah President Yang Berbahagia, Engineer Professor Dato Dr. Yeo Hong Tat, respected academics and staff, distinguished guests, proud families, and most importantly, you, the graduating class of 2025. It is indeed an honor to stand before you today at this celebration of not only the perseverance and brilliance that every graduate here has displayed, but also the environment that shaped us, the values, vision, and unwavering support found within the walls of Utah. As I look over this sea of motorboards and dreams before me, I see the stories that we have written together at Utah. Stories filled with unspeakably early morning lectures, endless assignments, and caffeine-filled nights. But also the joy of organizing events that brought our campus to life, the laughter shared during club activities, and the gossip spilled during late-night mamak runs. Our journey to this point would not have been possible without the incredible people here at Utah who have made learning meaningful. To our lecturers, tutors, and professors, we thank you for your unparalleled patience and passion in shaping not only our minds, but also our souls to be learned individuals with empathy, kindness, and tenacity. Your dedication shines through, whether in replying to our emails at ungodly hours or entertaining our pleas for extension that we did not quite deserve but definitely needed. It is a reminder that education does not only occur on paper, but through supporting and believing in your students, even when we could not believe in ourselves. Equally, we owe our gratitude to the professional services staff, our unsung heroes here at Utah. What a privilege it is to have such a reliable team of individuals as the backbone of our experience, helping us in course registration, managing any IT mishaps in the classrooms, upholding the security of the campus, or simply offering a smile when some days were longer than most. Thank you for being the glue that held us all here at Utah together. While Utah molded our minds and characters, our hearts were held firmly by our families. So to our parents and families, we thank you for your quiet sacrifices, every worry and every tear shed for us when the going got tough, and the unwavering support and encouragement behind every milestone that we have reached. Today, as we share the happiness of celebrating yet another milestone, allow me to say that this achievement is not ours alone. Mom and Dad, it belongs to you too. Thank you for imparting strength and wisdom in our hours of need. Last but not least, it is with great joy to say that in our pursuit of higher education, we have not only achieved academic excellence, but also gained irreplaceable lifelong connections. Today, we celebrate the friendships that carried us through our years at UTA, the ones built over shared struggles, shared joy, and of course, shared snacks. We may not care to admit, but our memories in UTA together of walking through the campus under the scorching sun or unrelenting rain, rushing to submit our assignments at 11:59 p.m. on the dot, or anxiously preparing for a possibly life-ending presentation, have all taught us the value of community, support, and belonging, shaping us into the individuals that we are today. Friendship is the comfort of knowing that even when you feel alone, you are not. So, to my friends over there, thank you for making sure that I never had to journey alone, be it to our convocation ceremony today or to the washroom. UTA, as the esteemed institution it is, taught us more than academic knowledge. It taught us to think beyond ourselves and gave us the tools not just to understand the world, but to make it a better place. And although we may say UTA my choice jokingly, I am grateful that I chose an institution that celebrates diversity in thought, nurtures character growth, and teaches us not only to ask questions, but to ask the right ones. To everyone who has helped us get to this point, our lecturers, administrators, staff, families, and friends, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Even if your efforts are not always seen, they are always felt. As we step into a society that desperately needs more empathy, more understanding, and more courage, let us be a generation that is impatient to plant ourselves firmly into the rushing waters of history and change its course. Let us also remember the first line of our national anthem, Negaraku Tanah Tumpahnya Darahku, penned by our founding father and the name behind our esteemed university, Tunku Abdul Rahman, and strive to be a people eager to shed our blood, sweat, and tears for our country. And remember that wherever we go in this world, we carry with us the spirit and hopes not only of UTA, but of our motherland, Malaysia. May we journey on not only as graduates, but individuals ready to listen, lead, and build a better tomorrow. To all our graduates here today, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chow Yi-wen. UTA takes this opportunity to congratulate all graduates of the 41st UTA Convocation and wish you every success in your future endeavors. Yang Berbahagia, Professor Datuk Yu, UTA President, will now present the award recipients.
Will the recipients of the following awards please stand? UTA Book Prize, UTA Best Graduate Award, UTA Lifelong Learning Award, UTA Soft Skill Development Certificate, USSDC, UTA Community and Voluntary Engagement Program Certificate, UTA Care, UTA Leadership Development Program Certificate, UTA Lead, UTA Talent Program Certificate, UTA Talent, and also UTA Undergraduate Research Scheme Certificate, URS. The awards mentioned give recognition to students' outstanding achievements throughout their university years. The UTA Book Prize is awarded to students graduating with honors degree or degree with distinction in every convocation. The UTA Best Graduate Award is awarded to top graduates with outstanding academic performance, supported by various external sponsors. The UTA Lifelong Learning Award is awarded to graduates who are 60 years old and above. They are the testament that learning is limitless. The UTA Soft Skill Development Certificate, USSDC, recognizes students' achievements and efforts to improve their soft skills, while the Utah Community and Voluntary Engagement Utah CARE Program Certificate recognizes students' contributions to communities and volunteering projects. The Utah Leadership Development Utah LEAD Program Certificate recognizes students' exceptional leadership skills and achievements, while the Utah Talent Program Certificate recognizes students with outstanding potential in the talent domains for holistic development. Additionally, the Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme URS Certificate recognizes students' achievements in the areas of research project implementation related to their fields of study. I have the honor to present these award recipients as listed in the Convocation book. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. Let us give them a round of applause. You may now be seated. Finally, I extend my warmest welcome to all the graduates here in joining and expanding our Utah alumni community. Welcome, Utah alumni. Utah, my choice.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dato' Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah students Li Wenjing, Chao Yi-Ting, Shermin Tae Yi-Lin, and Ong Yi-Han will render a Chinese song, 不要慌，太阳下山有月光。
沮丧，月亮睡了，还要照样抬头看天，一定会亮，爱的人会如愿陪在你身旁。不要迷茫，不要慌张，太阳下山，还有月光，它会把人生路照亮，陪你到想去的地方。不要彷徨，不要沮丧， 月亮睡了，还有朝阳，抬头看天一定会亮，爱的人会如愿陪在你身旁。
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, now Utah students Chao Yi-ting and Ong Yi-han will sing the song The Shining Light, dedicated to all graduates of the August 2025 Utah Convocation. This song was created by Dr. Nadia Supian, Ms. Penny Lim Wai Ping, and Mr. Makantira Kanan. Dr. Nadia is the composer and lyricist.
We can see the Utah light shining down to a world of love and peace. Oh, the world is waiting for us now. We'll take this step to make Utah known, and we'll standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change, shine our light in every way, guide our spirit through the darkest days. With what Utah has given us, we realize the best in us, and every step we take we feel Utah. Beyond the stars we see the road ahead, and there is wisdom inside of us. We hold our heads up high and face each day, hold a Utah like a long away, and we're standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change, shine our light in every way, guide our spirit through the darkest days. With what Utah has given us, we realize the best in us, and every step we take we feel Utah.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to share with you a video showcasing the joy and pride celebrated by our graduates.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Feel the light shine down. Live your life out loud. You can dance. What would happen if we tried? Could we spread our wings and learn to fly? And together we could see that the world is ours. We can shine like stars. We can dream. Oh. We can dream. Yeah.
Happy graduation for everyone here.
Thank you, my family and friends, for supporting me throughout the whole university life.
Grateful to my family and friends and lecturers for making this moment possible.
Thanks to my parents and friends for supporting me. Thank you.
Big thanks for our family for supporting us throughout these 3 years.
And also thanks for our lecturers and friends. These 3 years won't be as fun without you guys.
To all graduates, congratulations, and like what BTS say, shine, dream and smile.
Happy graduation, bye!
Thank you to my supervisor for helping me so much with my FYP.
Happy graduation! Utah by choice! Happy graduation!
Happy graduation to all the students.
I wish you all the best.
Happy graduation. Wish you all the best to everybody.
祝全体的毕业生前程锦绣。
Happy graduation. Wish you all the best.
毕业快乐！
Thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Kong Lin Long, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Cho Chi Hyong, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lim Si Cheng, Yang Berbahagia Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hen Te, Mr. Hugh Fen Yi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of session 2 of the convocation. Thank you for your kind presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for Negaraku. You are requested to remain standing after Negaraku and not to leave until the procession has left the hall. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. The guest of honor procession will now leave the hall.